Today is opening day, Saturday, November the 7th. I'm going to go ahead and make a little open here because I'm going to be trying to be quiet while I'm in the deer blind, trying to get out onto the road. I just got home from work. It's about a little after 3 o'clock. I put on some scent covering spray. I keep some in a little bottle. We use it a lot when we varmint hunt. But I'm going to be parking about, 300 or 400 yards probably from where I'm going to sit. So I'm going to, once I get out here to the place, I'm going to gather all my gear up. Try to be as quiet as possible. Once I get into the blind, I might turn the camera on and, just kind of, if there's any activity, maybe show that. And then, of course, if I get an actual deer today, I will show that too. So anyway, stay tuned. Hopefully we'll have some good luck. Alright, hey y'all, I made it. Got my blind set up. Got my bog pod. Anyway, I'm out here, got my blind set up. I'm shooting a 223 Savage that I've had for a couple of years now. Shooting a reload. It's a Hornady 50 grain VMAX. I got them loaded where they're traveling about 35 to 3,600 feet per second. So we'll see if it gets the job done. Out the window, the pop-up blind. Got my bog pod, my rifle set up. Feeder, 102 yards from here. My feeder should go off in about another 45 minutes. I moved the time a couple of weeks ago to 4 o'clock. And because the last time I was out here, I saw a buck under the feeder. It was 6:03, and that was before time changed. So he should be here today at 5:03 if he hadn't changed his habits. So we'll see. Alright, so it's about 4:45. Like I say, the last deer that I saw here was at 6:03, and that was before the time changed. So coming up on 5:03. So if he shows up, I'll get a little video footage of him for sure. So two things. The two doe came in, a young one and probably a 3-year-old. Heard some pigs squealing back behind the feeder somewhere. But I've got about 3 minutes left until sundown legally. So I'm gonna wait, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes after that before I pack it up. I have one issue, is that when the feeder went off, I didn't hear any corn being slung. I put 100 pounds in it about 6 days ago, I think. So, as soon as I get back to my truck, I'm gonna drive to the feeder, make sure that it's not plugged off or something. The doe stayed around there for probably 10 to 12 minutes. They were eating something, but it could have been from this morning. I don't know for sure. So I'm gonna definitely check it out. But anyway, that's where I'm at. All right, so we saw the two doe. No bucks ever came in. 2 pigs came right in front of my pop-up. Scared the crap out of me. I didn't know they were anywhere around, and then all of a sudden they started grunting and carrying on, and one of them come out in front of me and kind of went back around behind me, and then another one came out in front of me, and I don't know, probably wasn't 50 feet away. But I was trying, it was staring at me. I know it could see me through the window in the blind, and so I was trying not to be still. Trying not to move. I didn't want to reach down and get my phone. And anyway, in the morning or tomorrow evening, and see how it goes after that. Man, I wanted to shoot a buck, but I don't want to waste a lot of time on this stuff. I just want to get the meat, so probably just going to just take the doe if I see him again. So alright, so hey y'all. Decent buck just came in. He was acting real skittish, so I didn't have time to get the phone out to try to get a picture of him or anything. But I went ahead and tried to put a shot on him. Best I can tell, it was a good hit. I'm gonna wait just a minute and then try to walk out there and see where exactly where he's at now. All right, so I got one. He's a decent 8. Not real big, but man, I don't want to make a career out of trying to get meat, and so I went ahead and took him. Hold on just a second, we'll get some pictures of it. Alright, y'all, so here he is. Like I say, he's a decent little 8 point. Got, I don't know, has a little, look like a point or two that didn't quite develop, but decent little rack for little 8 point. Got him with the 223 VMAX. They're my loads. I loaded them myself. Just a Savage rifle. 100 yards, right at 100 yards. I put it just behind his front shoulder. He actually ran about 60 yards, and that's where he ended up. So all right, so stupid phone wasn't recording. I'm walking now to get my truck, and I'm gonna try to find a way to hopefully drive right up to him, because I really don't, like I say, I don't feel like dragging him through the cactus and all that crap. Then we'll take him over to a little different spot over here in the pasture and gut him. Then I'm gonna be taking him hopefully to a little processing place in the town that's close by here where I live. And the reviews I've heard, they do a good job and they do it at a good price. So we'll see though. All right, let's go pick him up. I'm to the truck now. All right, so made it back over to him. I cheated. I'm getting old and lazy. My truck is actually a winch truck. Tied it around his back legs and winched him up rather than trying to drag him up onto the bed. So, anywho, he's loaded. All right, so back at the house, fixing to get him unloaded and maybe get my wife to take some pictures with me and him. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. I want to ask you please like and subscribe and become part of the herd. Till next time. Whoop, whoop.